Hello, good morning, everyone. Welcome to my subscribers lesson about IELTS exam. If you are interested to join, you can join from the link that I've shared at the top. You have to click on it and possibly you'll be able to join 2 free lessons. So welcome once again, all the viewers. It's Tuesday morning here in the UK and our local time is 6:31 a.m. We are with another subscribers lesson. As you might be aware that this class has countdown system, which means that it starts from 59 minutes 59 seconds, then it starts going down, and when it becomes 0, it shuts down automatically. So welcome once again, dear viewers. So it's all about IELTS exam, and some students signed up yesterday on a trial basis. Dear viewers, please remember that the trial basis classes are only for 2 days, 2 lessons. You already joined yesterday. The second class is now. If you miss it, you're going to miss your trial class. Bear in mind that once a class is missed, generally it doesn't come back unless you restart to subscribe again. So welcome once again. If you've got any questions or comments on the IELTS exam, and I'll be happy to answer. Bear in mind that IELTS exam is one of the requirements for studying, working, scholarship, immigration, and student visas for many English-speaking countries. And without having the required score, it is very much unlikely for anyone to get the visa or get the work permit. For each and every country, for each and every level, like undergraduate or graduate or postgraduate level, or maybe training or the work permits, the scores are different. And we have to bear in mind that, you have to get the desired score in order to fulfill their criteria. Each university or college or each visa has a specific requirement. Welcome, everyone. So I'm going to give some tips for speaking because we started new batch yesterday. So as you might be aware, in speaking part, there are 3 tasks: task 1, task 2, and task 3. Task was 1 is a general conversation between the examiner and the candidate, and it's around 4 to 5 minutes conversation about the candidate, especially name, address, profession, future interest, future plan, work or family. Sometimes the question may be from home life or personal interests. It's really crucial point that being an IELTS candidate, you must understand the question. If a question is well understood, in that case, it's easier for the person to answer it appropriately. I've noticed and realized that for many instances, our students, our candidates, or learners, I should say, broader aspect, are sometimes confused and do not understand the question. And if you do not understand the question, then it will be difficult for you to answer it. Though sometimes the questions are tricky, confusing, and obviously the question could be complex. And This reason why sometimes some examiner really ask you the question in a different way. However, if you do not understand the question, you may always ask the examiner. And I'm sure you know these techniques. The first technique is we say simply, excuse me, I didn't quite get you. Or you can say, could you please uh, explain it? Or you can say, could you please rephrase it? Or you might say, could you please paraphrase it? If you use rephrase or paraphrase, in most of the cases, the teacher will be able to understand that the words were used was not clear to the candidate. So in that case, the teacher or the examiner will explain you with different easy words, paraphrasing or rephrasing. Okay, I'm writing this word. So what does it mean? These two words are very important for IELTS candidates and IELTS exams, because in writing section and also in the speaking section sometimes we paraphrase or rephrase the word. In simple English, paraphrase means when you're explaining with a different technique, with simplified easy words, keeping the topic or the main idea same. But sometimes it's difficult for our learners or candidates to paraphrase or rephrase. So if you can see the link, dear viewers, if you're interested, you might join from this link. What you have to do, once again, click on it. In order to participate in the conversation, you have to click on this link and it will take you to the subscription page for this lesson, and you might consider to subscribe to my lesson. And for the success story, most of my students got 8.5 score in both academic and general. Okay, so when the task 1 is over, you go to the task 2 or cue card. So cue card is like a small card where you'll be given a topic, and also you'll be given 1 minute to take notes on the topic, and you'll be given a pencil and paper to prepare your response. You'll then speak on the topic at least for 2 minutes or more. My suggestion would be keep talking until and unless the examiner says stop it now. Being the reason, if you speak more, it will be easier for the examiner to assess your quality of English. So there are few people who have subscribed this lesson, but I don't think they're joining today. I can see from the list. Hang on a moment, please. How many people are there? Henry, Simran, Breju, Abhishek, Sunil. Like 6 people are there. By the way, dear viewers, there is a discount for this subscription. If you subscribe to a teacher for a month, you don't get any description. I mean, any discount. But if you subscribe for 2 months or 3 months, you get 5% discount. 4 months, 5 months, you get 10% discount. 6, 7, 15%. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I mean, after 8 months onwards, you get 20%. Excuse me. That's pretty cool. So I've got few other classes, dear viewers. I'm going to show you. Give me a moment, please. I'm going to share my other classes. You can see these are my other classes. This is my page on the Hallo. Then you can see about the teacher, schedule, resume, expertise, what students say, and view schedule. If you view schedule, you'll see that different days, different time. However, I had to remove some of the schedules because of my studies, and work. It is too much pressure for me. So I had to remove some classes like Sunday night and Monday night classes. And also IELTS A to Z, which was 11 o'clock Saturday and Sunday night. And also had to remove another lesson. So I removed up to now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lessons. And in the future, possibly I have to remove some of them because of my study purpose. Hello, Ali, welcome. Okay. So task 2, as I said, is a cue card. And when you finish this, you go to the speaking task 3, which is like advanced conversation with the examiner and the student. Sometimes some people want to comment, but they can't. Unfortunately, Hello has made restrictions for many cases. Only the people who have got the this sprout or green leaf symbol, they can comment. The other people can't comment uh, because Hello thinks that a student must focus on his or her students. A teacher must focus on his or her students. And also the subscriber students have the expectation that teacher should, you know, prioritize them. Okay, so this is the matter. How can I improve my speaking? By speaking more early. You need to have different kinds of vocab, as well as you need to know how to use them in sentences. Then find out a speaking partner, talk to the person, practice it on a regular basis. So that's the way you can improve your speaking. But factual matter is that many times it happens that you do not find any words or vocab what you should say, and you get stuck. So and also Ali, possibly you may be eligible to get 2 free lessons. Join me if you want to participate here. Join me from the link that I've shared. It will be helpful for you if you participate and practice. Practice is the magic word. So, dear viewers, that was a tiny video from the British Council. As you can see, part 3 is the conversation with the IELTS examiner on the topic given in part 2, discussing in more detail. And part 3 should take approximately 4 to 5 minutes to complete. Okay. Because IELTS speaking part, there are 4 features. These are the 4 features that will be assessed and will be given the mark. And remember that these 4 features are more or less known by all of our candidates. Number 1 is fluency and coherence. The class times are Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 8:30 to 9:30 a.m. Saudi time, and the Saturday and Sunday it is 9 a.m. I should say 9 a.m. and 10 a.m. So Saturday and Sunday in the morning 2 lessons and 1 lesson every day, like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday and Friday. So you can join any of these lessons. However, if you're interested to join now, you have to click on the link that I've shared. Okay, so if you've got any questions or comments, please write in the comment section. I'll be happy to answer it. However, if you're not my subscriber, or if you're not the new user, most probably you can't comment or you can't join this lesson. The system, is such a unique thing that detects the old users and new users. Okay, so the second marking criteria is vocabs. And this is a common question from learners that I can't remember vocabs. I get stuck because I don't have enough vocabulary, because I don't have enough thoughts. So if you ever feel like that, the only suggestion would be read more and try to know as many words as possible. So the third part is grammar, using correct grammar and different tenses of grammar. What it means that we have to study grammar well. Without studying grammar well, there is no way you can hope to get good score in IELTS exam, especially writing and speaking, where you have to demonstrate your knowledge. And if you've got any questions, guys, I'm here. We suggest that when you're answering, memorize any answers. It's a common trend among many students that when they find an amazing answer from someone else or maybe a website, they try to memorize it. They try to use them. But it will be better the other way around, which means that when you learn grammar, you write it, you practice it, and speak it loudly. And sometimes some students say that they don't have speaking partners. In that case, Hallo has now amazing opportunity to go to Instamatch, which is available only through the mobile phone. Instamatch is really for instant matching speaking partner. Or if you've got money, maybe you can try Instaclass. So Instaclass is another unique opportunity for you to choose your desired teacher. So when you go to the Instaclass, you'll find which teachers are available at the moment, and their name will be blinking, and there would be a green button. Okay, and also if you've got time, maybe you can book one lesson. Sometimes some students are really not comfortable to talk in front of the other people. I've got a student who is not comfortable like that. He joins me in private lessons every week, at least once, and he practiced the whole week. On the seventh day, he joins me. That's really amazing. Bear in mind that practice is the key word or magic word in this case. The more you practice, the more you'll be expert and confident. So my classes are once again, guys, Monday. Oops, I've got a spelling mistake. Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Oh, there is Wednesday missing. Wednesday as well. So every day I should say 6:30 UK time, Monday to Friday, Saturday and Sunday, 7 and 8. You can find all this information in my profile if you visit there, on my class schedules. Don't use big and unfamiliar words. Tips number 2. You may want to impress the examiner with big and complex words in a speaking test, but to be safe, avoid using words you are not familiar with. This is a common trend. Even I've seen with many learners, when I speak to them, they try to use unfamiliar words. Please bear in mind that unfamiliar words may be incorrect. Then there's a higher chance of making mistakes by either mispronouncing or using them in the wrong context. And mistakes can affect your final band score. Use a range of vocabs that you know which is relevant to the topic being discussed. Look at the topics in tip 10. Making vocab list. Mind maps to help you learn more words. Number 3, use a range of grammatical structures and correct grammar structures. So which grammar should you learn? Try and use a range of grammatical structure using complex and simple sentences and compound sentences as well. Know your own errors and practice speaking to friends. With practice speaking with friends in English, or record yourself to see if you can spot errors. If you hear an error, make sure to correct yourself. You're assessed on your ability to use different grammatical structures accurately. So it's important to practice speaking about the past, the present, and the future using correct tenses. So if you want to learn grammar, the best option would be learn tense. So when you like to learn tense, obviously there are few other things need to be learned first. Punctuation is the first one. Second one is capitalization. So third one is the very basic simple grammar is number, singular and plural number. And we have to remember that for the number, you know, present and present and uh, singular and plural in present and past whatever tense it is. We need to understand the concept of number, how they are used. Then person, first person, second person, third person, and then article, a and the, then parts of speech. Okay, Ali has just subscribed. Okay, let me bring him. Hello, Ali. Thank you very much for subscription. I've just invited you. Join me.
Hello,
Hello.
hello, teacher. How are you?
I'm very good. Thank you very much. How are you?
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Where are you from and what do you do?
I'm in Saudi Arabia. I'm a telecom engineer.
Which part of Saudi are you from?
I'm in Riyadh, the
Okay,
capital of Saudi Arabia.
all right. And you are a telecom engineer.
Yes, really, I want to improve my speaking
Okay.
because I have been here just for 5 months.
You have been on this app?
No, I have been here in Saudi Arabia. I'm from Sudan.
Yeah. Okay. So you have been living in Saudi Arabia for last 5 months,
Yes, yes.
and you are a telephone engineer. Did you say?
Telecommunication engineer.
I'm sorry, telecommunication. Okay.
Yes.
And do you speak English in your workplace?
Uh, you mean here?
Yeah, with your colleagues or Arabic
Yes, I
only?
speak English. Here the first language is Arabic, but the second language English.
Okay.
Yes, I think you have I think you are you have been in Saudi Arabia before, right?
Yes, I lived 4 years.
Oh, 4 years. I asked you before.
Mm-hmm.
Just I sent you a message.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
That's right. So my question is, why did you subscribe to this lesson? Do you need to develop your
As,
English?
as yes, as I said, I want to improve my speaking because here daily I think here daily we deal with different nationalities, so I have to speak English well.
That's great.
Yes.
I've been to Riyadh 2 times. I visited quite a few cities of Saudi Arabia as well, like most of the cities from Eastern Province, Dammam, Khobar, Hufub, Jubail,
Mm.
Al Hassa,
Oh, good. What is your job?
pharmacist, Said Ali.
Oh, pharmacist. Oh, good.
Thank you.
Mm,
Okay, tell us a little bit more about yourself. Do you have hobbies?
yes, my hobbies, uh, football, walking, swimming.
Hmm?
Mm.
Great. And
Uh,
go on.
my name, uh, you want to introduce myself, right? My name is Ali Suleiman. I'm from Sudan.
Hmm?
Uh, I have been here in Saudi Arabia just for 5 months. I'm telecommunication engineer. I'm working in 2B presentation company, which is located in Riyadh.
Okay.
I'm married. I have I have two sons, Muhammad and Ghais. I
Hmm.
have three sisters and three brothers.
Hmm.
My mother is died, and my father is still alive.
Hmm.
Uh, I think that is all.
Okay. So, what else do you do?
What do you mean by
Like, uh, do you like football? Do you watch
yes?
footballs?
I like watch football. Yesterday I asked you about Chelsea and Arsenal, if you remember.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, but I'm not a football fan. Yeah, people like it football much.
Uh,
Do you like watching
I,
movies?
no, not much.
Mm-hmm.
But I like to watch football and English learning.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, that is.
Do you live with your family in Saudi Arabia or by yourself?
No, no, no. Right now I live by myself.
How is the
I
way
live alone.
you live alone? Okay. So, do you have to cook food or do you buy food?
Sometime I buy food. Sometime I cook in my house.
Okay.
Yes,
And also, have you gone to any other cities of Saudi Arabia?
yes. I visited Jeddah and
Mm-hmm.
Taif and Makkah also. I did Umrah.
Okay, that's
Uh,
great.
Also, I visited Dammam.
Okay. And how long is your contract?
What, my contract is 1 year contract,
Mm-hmm.
but will be renewable 1 year. Uh,
Okay.
what can I say? I don't know.
That's okay. And do you have any other plan to go to any other country in the future?
Right now, no. Just I want to improve my English speaking, listening.
Mm-hmm.
My plan to jump to another company here in Saudi Arabia because I think if I speak English very well, I think I will find a good job here.
Okay.
Yes, because I think a lot of company here
Mm-hmm.
focus before include technical.
Mm-hmm.
They are focusing about English speaking.
All right. Have you been to Medina yet?
Sorry. Medina, no, no.
Yeah.
But I plan to visit it soon, inshallah.
Sorry, you're asking something. I have just interrupted you.
No, no, no. Still I forgot it.
Okay. So
Sorry, maybe I have a common mistake in my speaking. Sorry.
that's okay. Don't worry. In spoken English or conversational English, we make mistakes very often, but as I go through, if I notice, I'll correct you.
Please, if I okay, if I make any mistake, please correct me immediately.
Yes, your this sentence. I like watching. It should be. I like watching football.
I like watching football. Okay.
Okay.
If you speak about hobbies, I think you you can say I like, right?
Yeah, I like. Then if you use another verb, we must use ing. Like I like watching football. I like going to Medina. I like visiting Mecca. I like eating, spicy food. You can say now, I don't like eating spicy food. I don't like going to the hot air, hot weather.
Okay.
After like, we generally use verb with ing form, which is really cool, which is the grammar pattern.
Okay.
I like moving around. I like
If you
shopping. Yeah, go on.
okay, if you use the like, you have to use ing with the verb, right?
Yeah, I like. Yeah, if you use another verb,
Like watching football. I
verb
like walking, right?
ing. Yes, I like watching. I like walking. So that's the general formula of grammar.
Okay.
I like plus
Good.
verb plus ing. And now make negative sentence. I don't like, for example, same pattern.
I don't like
Yeah, like you can say, I don't
plus
like
verb
going to the
plus
hot
ing.
hot weather. Okay, I don't like watching cricket. Some people do not watch football. I don't like watching football. I don't like eating spicy food.
Okay.
So this is the two grammar rules you can practice a lot. You can make hundreds of sentences with this. Okay, by the
Yes.
way, Ali, you have subscribed to a free trial lessons. So you'll get two lessons. One of them is today, and this classes run every Monday and Tuesday morning, 6:30 UK time, 8:30 Saudi time. And also each class is 1 hour lesson, and you have joined at the end almost. You have got 1 minute and 8 seconds. The time is going down. When it goes to zero, it will shut down automatically.
O- Okay.
Do you also write English?
Yes, I think I'm good in writing.
You're good at writing, okay.
Yes.
And in your office, do you have to send emails?
Yes, yes. Yes. I send the email with.
Your clients or maybe other people? Okay, we have got
Yes,
only
yes.
30 seconds more, then the class is going to be finished. Thank you very much for joining. It's really my pleasure to meet you. Remember, whatever you learn from anyone, whether a student or a teacher, practice it. Practice makes you more motivated, and practice makes you more inspired. Hi, Harpreet. You have just subscribed the last moment. We have got 9 seconds. So join me once again. Thank you very much. I'll see.
Thank you.
I'll see you later.
Okay. Thank you.